Isaac, welcome back to some more Satisfactory. This is episode X, Isaac.
Oh,
yeah.
Not a sponsor, by the way. We gotta be careful with that.
No,
now,
not
man.
a sponsor. Yeah, God.
I can't believe that Apple made an iPhone and named after the new Twitter.
I know.
I can't believe
they
they did
preempted
that.
it, man. They preempted it. They predicted the future.
The old iPhone X made exclusively for the X platform.
For X, yeah.
Tim Cook, Elon Musk working together. Wow, you can't. You wouldn't believe
relationship.
it. Super harmonious. So we're back, Nick, and we have just set up production of all of the major components for phase 2 of the space elevator. We already had smart plating, we've just set up versatile framework, and we set up the smart wiring as well. Between streams, as you can see, I have put down what mostly tantamount to a large number of walls around our base, and I've actually, Nick, for the first time, maybe ever, reduced the number of foundations that we had between episodes, because previously we had foundation kind of going all the way between the copper area and what was the coal power area.
Yes.
I've since changed that. If you come over to this side, I've kind of tried to make, basically, I've taken the foundation that we had below for iron, put down walls, and then built it up to create more of a building and less of a haphazard sprawling array of concrete foundation. So over here, man, look at this. We got like a ramp that goes down. I moved this ramp. We had 2 ramps before, one that went down into the building and one that went up over here near the sink to the steel, and I've kind of merged those into one ramp.
Yeah, so this is how you access downstairs. When I came on, I was wondering how on earth we would get down here, because to me, I didn't really look at this side. The whole thing was enclosed.
Man,
right?
I feel like we're playing a horror game when we enter down here. You can see in the distance our little friend. He's managed to get himself trapped in here.
He's been there a while. He's just our resident mascot, man. This guy must be starving, unless he's just eating like random iron rods off of the production line, and that's what keeps him going. But yeah, no, he's here forever, man. And you try bashing him, like nothing happens.
I think we can end him.
We can end him.
Whether or not we should end him, I think, is a different question, because I think the YouTube comments are going to get very angry if we end a harmless creature with a bouncy butt.
I think so too. Yeah.
Like, he's so bouncy, man. You can really...
He is so bouncy. Like, honestly, we just need to put a hole in the roof. Oh, I got an achievement. Whee! We just need to put a hole in the roof, man, and that's how we get upstairs from here.
And we just hope he doesn't. Hope he never moves. So there are things to work on here. I've left a couple of holes in the walls where I want things to be like fixed. Like over here, I've left like a hole in the wall where this conveyor belt comes through. It's not strictly necessary. Like I could have just put the wall here because the belts do go through the walls, but in the future, I would like to kind of, make this look nicer and have like an actual conveyor wall hole that allows the conveyor belt to go through. And also, Nick, I think we might as well kind of move the hub again. Like, it doesn't need to be down here in the basement anymore.
It doesn't need to be down here, does it? Yeah, no, you're right. It would be just a pain in the ass to come down here just to access the hub, which we'll probably end up doing quite a lot.
Speaking of which, man, the second milestone that we were working towards, as you can see on the top right there, HYPERTUBES, is what we were kind of working on right at the end of the last episode. We'll get to that in just a second, though, Nick, because there are other things I've done. Small tweaks, mostly. I finally went through... I've done one good thing and one bad thing, okay?
Okay.
And they kind of,
Good news first, Isaac.
I think they equally counteract each other. The good thing that I've done is I have completely rerun the coal belt, and in much the same way as the complete rerun of the road, Nick, coal is just a straight line this way.
I did think that as I was upgrading the belt last episode. I was thinking, I am seeming to go in like quite a curved path doing this.
Coal is just directly south in this direction. The previous belt that I put down went way out to the west and then back in.
So how many steel beams were left over after this?
Quite a few, man. Quite a few. It was good. Enough, man, for me to go ahead, and if we go like all the way to the other side of the base here, back to copper, I have put down another miner, and I've put down another Mark III belt going all the way from quartz to the copper setup. So the quartz node that we found was kind of all the way in this direction. I've put down a Mark II miner on quartz, and over here I've just thrown down 2 constructors, one to turn that quartz into silica, and one to turn that quartz into quartz crystals, and these are just kind of slowly working away over here in these crates. I don't know if you've managed
Nice.
to make it over here, man. Are you here?
I'm here. I've just got here. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hello, welcome. I see you.
Bit of a roundabout way to get here. No, this is really good. This is really, really good.
Yeah, right here. The reason this is a bad thing, by the way, Nick, is that this belt is about as bad as the initial cold belt in terms of its roundaboutness.
Right, okay. And this is tier 3 as well, it looks like. So
it is. It doesn't need to be. The miner only produces 120, so a tier 2 belt would have worked. But, man, we're kind of producing steel beams at an alarming rate now, so I think we can quite easily make tier 3 belts kind of wherever we want.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
But yeah, look at this. So the benefit, of course, of the silica here, man, is that we can now actually build these windows.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right? These do require the silica, so we can kind of bring light to the downstairs. In other kind of good/bad news, Nick, I've been a bit of a naughty boy, Nick, and I made an unauthorized purchase.
No, he spent the tickets
without your authorization, Nick.
Right, go on. What's the damage?
Well,
Why is it?
The damage was all of the tickets that we had, but I bought the glass foundations, man. I did it. I splurged. Look at these, though.
Oh, these look nice, actually.
Right?
Yeah, these are nice.
Annoyingly, they only come in one thickness, which is stubby.
And it's that one, right?
Like this is the thickness we've been using, and these only come in half thick. It's kind of fine. Like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But like, it's odd. They're not quite as tall. Come on, look at this. Look at the connection. Like in between, they're not quite.
It's not flush.
It's not
Isaac.
flush.
It's not flush.
What is this?
It's not flush at all. This is like Tesla build quality. Man, I don't know what you do.
The Tesla door panels.
This is
That
is come on, Satisfactory devs. We've just had an update as well. I don't know what was in the updates, but for the next one, Satisfactory devs that are definitely
just nudge those up, maybe.
Yeah, just touch them up, please.
So annoyingly, there are no sloped glass foundations. I believe if we want sloped glass, we need to use the roof tiles that we've got, and then again in a never increasing amount of microtransactions, Nick, there's like a glass material paint job that we can purchase for roofs that allow us to turn these into like glass roofs.
Transparent, okay.
If we want like glass ramps and stuff, yeah. But anyway, that is kind of what I've done between streams. Like I've mostly built out a wall. Good. And I've not colored the wall. You know, this doesn't work. That needs to be done, of course. But I think in the time it took me to do that, man, a lot of stuff's backed up. Over here, we've got a staggering amount. We've got 100, 200, 300, 412 of the 100 required smart wiring, right? And so I have a feeling that we can probably use a decent amount of these to get more tickets because we only need 100.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Over here, we've got bloody thousands. We got not thousands, but we've got maybe just over 1,000 of these versatile frameworks. Oh God, I might have to make a little chest, man, so we can dump our inventories to carry all those things over to the space elevator.
I was thinking that as well.
Real quick though, hold on. I'm gonna first things first. I am going to go unlock hypertubes real quick.
Okay, nice.
Can I put down 2 hubs? Is that allowed?
I think you should be able to. I don't think anything.
You can only build 1, is what it says at the the little tooltip.
No way. Okay, fine.
All right. You think I should move the hub?
I think you should move the hub. I think the hub should be up here in a strategic position such that it won't need to be torn down immediately due to sprawling manufacturing lines and production lines. To be fair, where there's an equipment workshop kind of at the corner here, this might be a good place to put it.
I did put those down kind of temporarily just so I could craft like miners and stuff without coming down here. But I don't know, man. Maybe out here by the Awesome Shop sink. Like right here, we're doing nothing over by where coal production used to be anymore. Maybe we put it down out here. Our car is also here.
Yeah, you could put it down. I'm just thinking it
is kind of out on one side of the base, but
it's out the way. That's unfortunate that you can't put down 2 bases. Oh yeah, look, there it is.
Boom.
I suppose there won't really be production here, at least for a while. Okay, he's done it. He's unlocked it.
Yeah, look at that.
There she goes.
Hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes. Pioneers can achieve 2-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving.
Ada just told us that the hypertubes are error% safer than jump pads, man. not
That's
specified.
My favorite percentage comparison.
Oh man, these are actually not bad at all. So these are, you need a hypertube entrance, I believe, on both sides.
Yeah.
And then those are the hardest bit. The hypertubes themselves are just steel pipes, which we've got a ton of now, by the way, and copper sheets, which we've also got a ton of. The hypertube entrance does require the encased steel beams, which are not being made, so we are going to have to like, manually craft those. But again, like the steel beams themselves are coming in quite nicely. You can usually kind of hop into one of these and steal, you know, some of the steel beams. I'm going to turn off Versatile Framework for now, so we back up on steel beams and on modular frames, because I don't actually know if we're going to need more than 1,000 of these. At least not just yet, right?
In the immediate future, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Cool. Okay, so what do you want to do first? Do you want to place down hypertubes, or do you want to chuck everything in the space elevator and complete phase 2?
Well, I'm already making hypertubes, so let's have a look here. They do require power, of course. So I think we do. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. If I put a hypertube here, and then I do hypertube. Okay, kind of. Hold on.
God, yeah. Look, it's like my vacuum cleaner's hose, man. That's what it looks like.
So the idea here, chat, is that you can just kind of do this, and I believe you can kind of look at this. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Hold on. So you can use these to kind of catapult yourself into the sky. Like obviously that's not much of a sky catapult, but it would potentially work. We do need to connect these two. So if I do this and I do this, it looks horrendous. It looks like it points down, but the exit points up. Let's how do I connect these to power?
Yeah, I was just trying, and I couldn't click it.
Oh, do I need a? Oh, I thought it was putting an entrance down. I see. We got to put an entrance on the thing. I thought whenever you got the tube, it put the entrance down automatically. It doesn't. You have to put the entrance down. And then do this. Go for it, man. Shoot yourself through.
Woo-hoo!
Look at that. Yo!
Yo!
And then I
like
think
a friggin' water slide, man.
I think you can put an entrance on both sides, and it should just work. Yeah, look at that. You can jump up into it.
This feels like the hitbox to enter it is wider as well
than it used to be.
Yeah.
Do you want to try going in simultaneously from different angles? Don't quote that, chat.
Let's do it.
Hold on. All right.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh,
did we cross paths?
Slide right past each other. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, we do. Look at that.
Yeah,
wow.
Dude. We just totally just skim past each other.
Jeez, that's
good.
That seems dangerous.
So there's no chance of collision yet.
So the next benefit, of course, here is that we can use these as our elevators, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Like if we get rid of this, we could have an entrance down. Can I put this onto like a raised? I guess it doesn't need to be raised, but I think it would look better if it was slightly raised. So I guess we can put down like a hypertube support.
Yeah.
Where we want the entrance to be, let's say there. And then we can put down our hypertube entrance on the front of that like that. And then from there, if we just do hypertube down. Am I missing? Oh, object clearance clipping. Is it causing some issues?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see. There's like a couple of build modes that cause issues on it. Okay, so I want this to kind of be a straight line. It's kind of hard to see. I think, though, that just about there should do it. Can I
That
hit
looks good. Yeah, that looks good from this perspective.
Boom. Okay, then let me put an entrance on this side. And then can you connect your side to power?
I will.
I assume these don't permanently use power. I assume they only use power when you use them. Or maybe they do use permanent power. But man, it's a little slow going up.
Going down is very fast.
Very quick, yeah. Going up's a little bit slower.
Oh yeah, you kind of slow down a bit just near the top. It's a bit like a roller coaster, actually.
If you run into it, I think you go faster.
To get more momentum. Okay, let me try that again then.
Yeah, I'm trying from down here. I'm trying to get a bit of a run up and a slide jump into it. You think you get any momentum there, or you think it's just...
I don't think I did running. I can try sliding.
I've not managed to get in.
Okay, I'm going to go...
I think it's a little faster, yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Because if you just like, if you come back down one more time, and we just like, if you stand like right next to it and just like slowly walk into it, there's a real slow ascent.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
So there is a bit of a benefit to running. Can I then just, I think I can just do this?
Yeah, like, does that just go through the floor?
Which one oh no, yeah, I think it works.
That works. That totally works.
Cool. So we kind of have like pseudo elevators now to get us to where we need to go. And then the thing is, man, I guess it depends on how we want to build stuff up, but like we could also then run a hypertube, you know, from here, like all the way out to the hub. We could also run one from here all the way over to the copper area, right? There's like a bunch of stuff. Let me quickly check. True. It's kind of hard, I guess, to check production because production wobbles even without us. Like, it's hard to see if one thing. I want to know if just having this connected uses 10 watts passively, or if it only uses 10 watts when we go through it. You know what I mean? But it's hard to do that because the power is wobbly in here.
Yeah, you don't know what is increasing or decreasing at any given time.
Anyway, let's do. I put these down, man, so we could empty our inventories.
Yes, I have emptied mine. Isaac.
Store all. Yeah, okay. I've stored most of what I can. I'll go get the smart plates if you want to take those.
I will take all of these.
We're going to meet up
and
the
I think I
space
can
elevator.
take these. Yeah, I can take these as well.
I went down the old way. I jumped off the side of the building.
Immediately disregarding the beautiful new elevator system. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay. I did it right the second time.
That's good. Okay. At least ascending was...
not too bad, not too bad.
Was not too bad, yeah.
All right,
okay.
I think we're going to unlock some new tiers here, man.
Here we go, man. I am ready for this. Space elevator, automated wiring, 100, versatile framework. Oh, yeah, here we go. Come on, yeah, get out my inventory.
You can control click. There you go.
Perfect. That's even better.
Load it up, man. Lock and load.
All right, here we go. Clunk.
Phase 2 unlocks tiers 5 and 6. Nice.
Oh, man.
Have you loaded it, or can it not load? Oh, yeah, there you go. I see.
It's sealing now, Isaac. All right, I'm going to send it.
Send it.
I'm going to send it. I need to just wait. There we go. Ready for dispatch.
I'm ready.
All right.
Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating.
Oh, it's the actual space elevator is oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
there we go.
it's amazing.
Shooting it up into the stratosphere, man. Boom.
Oh my lord.
Yo, I just heard Ada say jetpack.
Yo.
Focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and fix its faith in you will be strengthened.
Nick, we need 2,500 versatile framework for the next one. What the heck are these other parts we need? Are those motors now, not rotors? Is that what we need next?
They are. Let me have a look.
I remember. Oh gosh, I remember,
They're
man.
modular engines, man.
Oh, goodness,
They're
I remember that
modular engines.
So we've got the constructor that does single item crafts. Then we have the assembler that does dual item crafts. And if I'm not mistaken, there's then the manufacturer that does like quad item crafts. You remember this massive machine?
Let me use the N menu. Here we go. Modular engine. Or engine.
Manufacturer, maybe?
It
might not show us because we've not unlocked them yet, potentially.
Yeah, my NU isn't working. So
the Nick menu.
The Nick menu. It's not showing me. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, here we go. Jetpacks. Man. We're so close, actually. 1,000 iron plates, 1,000 copper cable, and then just 50 motors, man. I think we can get jetpacks like right now.
Surely. Yeah, surely.
Gosh, after that, man. Come and look. Are you over here?
I'm here.
Look at freaking. Then you got tier 5. Look at oil processing. Look how much stuff is unlocked.
Plastic. Plastic and rubber and fuel. Yeah. God.
Logistics Mark 4. 480 resources per minute. With a new truck as well. Fuel packaging. Yeah. Petroleum. Yeah. Fuel generators. Let's go.
And then tier 6, it's got trains and freight and signaling.
There it is. There's the manufacturer, by the way, in industrial manufacturing is crafts 3 or 4 parts into another, and there's the modular engine as well.
I see. Yes. Okay. So
railway signaling.
Stuff be happening.
And then a tier 2 pipe, and then the blueprint designer Mark 2. We still got the blueprint designer Mark 1, man. Jeez.
I know. Honestly, I'm kind of getting OCD from these like small bits in like tier 2 and tier 4.
We can complete jetpacks, jump pads if you want, man.
Yeah, let's do that. What do I even have on me?
You want to just like kind of complete what's? I mean, but I kind of want to get jetpacks. But you know what? Fine. We'll be good boys. We'll complete the little bits.
There we go. I'll chuck these in.
If you tell me what we need, I'll go on a bit of a.
So the only things we need is 50 rotors and 300 iron plates. I've chucked the I put the cable.
Okay. In. What about for the other stuff?
for the other stuff, let's have a look. So for tier 4, it's just blueprints and expanded power infrastructure.
I do want to play around with blueprints. I want to see how those work.
Okay, so we need 100 modular frames for that.
100 modular frames. Okay, hold on.
100 modular frames.
Let me get those.
Should be able
I think
to
we
steal
have
those.
50.
Yeah.
And 100. Okay, 100 modular frames. Did you say I need iron plates? Was it 300? Yeah, you've already selected jump pads.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get those real quick. There's 200. So I stole those out of your chest.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, where are you being stored here? Okay, let me take some more of those. All right, what else do I need?
You also need 200 steel beams.
Okay.
And you also, do you want me to count expanded power infrastructure as well? Like the final thing in tier 4 that we haven't unlocked?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that seems quite useful, actually.
Yeah, energy storage and those pylons. I don't know how they work, but they look interesting.
Yeah. So in that case, we need 300 steel beams in total.
Yep, good. Easy.
And then we need 300 modular frames in total.
Ooh, that one's going to be tricky.
Okay. We can complete one of them, because basically the expanded
The
power
modular frames are only tricky because they're all on belts. Like...
okay. Right.
I can turn this on and maybe downclock it to 0. Does that work? So these machines, when you turn them off, they stop receiving input.
Yes, okay.
And so all of our modular frames are sat on belts, not going anywhere.
But
if I turn them... I've turned them on and I've lowered them to 1% clock speed. So that, for all intents and purposes, they're off, but now the modular frames will buffer inside of them so we can take them out easily.
Okay, nice. No, that's a good idea.
They're currently making 0.05 versatile framework per minute.
Okay. Very good, very good. So we'll get one per 20 minutes. We'll take that trade-off.
Okay. I think I have almost everything. I need those 50 rotors.
Yeah.
And that should be us good to go. Let me see. Do I have those in mind?
We need, aside from those, we need 2,000 copper wiring.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be when you said 2,000. I was getting ready to grow.
Yeah, for it to be like rotors or something like that.
2,000 versatile framework.
2,000 copper wiring, which is not bad.
Yeah. How much I've got? I've got like 1,800. Of course, Nick doesn't have any on him. That'd be too easy.
No, that'd be too easy. And while you're in the copper area, we need 500 cable.
Okay. I'm not in the copper area, but 500 cable. Let me do some... I guess we have to do these kind of in the order...
Spaced out a little bit.
We've got to do the things that we... You can't put different things in different things, I think.
Yeah.
So I think you have to complete the milestones that are complete, or that you can complete. So I'm pretty sure that I can do this one. If we do this... Oh, we gotta wait for it to return!
Yeah,
Takes
that's
4
why we've got to
minutes!
space it out. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I guess you could chuck everything in the personal storage box. Yeah, you're doing it. Nice.
Jeez.
Sweet. Okay. And then I can go and make those encased steel beams if needed.
This is why we should have done jetpacks first, man.
Oh, yeah. So jetpacks
It's so easy. We need motors. I say motors. I don't think we have any motors.
No, I don't think we have any motors. Well, it's rotors and stators that make those, isn't it?
Can we make them? We can make them. How many do we need?
We need
50?
I guess you'll find out quicker than me here.
Yeah, we need 50. And
okay.
I think it's going to be doable. We got so many stators, man. That's not even funny. To make the... Oh, yeah, so we need 100 stators and 100 rotors, which is very doable, man. Very doable.
Nice.
Oh, man. Do I want to... How many tickets do we have? We have got 1 ticket. 1 printable coupon.
Oh, dear.
You did put a marker down for caterium, man. That was what you were, I think, planning on visiting today, right?
I did, yeah. Let me have a look. So caterium was down here, right? Okay.
It's not very far away.
It isn't. So we haven't mined any caterium, right? So as soon as I go to that caterium and grab some,
you did mention you had an affinity for checking out. Going and getting more power slugs, right?
Yes.
People have told us that, like, well, for those watching this on YouTube, there's a delay between when we record these and when the videos go out. So apologies for your information not being taken more timely. But people have said, you don't want to craft too many power slugs too soon, because apparently there's a way that lets you double them later. Like you can get double the number of power shards from the power slugs.
Ah.
And I think they said it was the summer sloop. I have the summer sloop here. I'm going to try and throw down another MAM. Have we done the research required here? Gosh, I have nothing on me now, so I need to...
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
Back.
Where are those crates? I feel a bit naked without my without
random junk
random
ready
crap
to
in my inventory. Yeah, here we go. Take all. Oh, that's much better.
Chat is right. I completely forgot. You do need fuel for the jetpacks as well, so I think we are going to have to do like oil processing to get fuel for the jetpack. I don't think you can use solid biomass, man.
I wanted to use solid biomass, man.
Just chuck some leaves into it.
That's what I wanted, like a leaf blower. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I guess. Fine. Fine.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to quickly... Oh, can I make these encased beams? I can make some of them. So what I'll go do is I'll go and stick some portable miners on that caterium so we unlock it. Then we can see where the nearest caterium is, if there's any nearer, and then we can do like a proper mining operation, right?
Have we not found any purple power slugs, any PPPs?
I think we might have come across one or two, but I would not...
Because there's a research here for a purple power slug, a PPP.
Okay.
So there's that in the power slug section, and then there's one quest below it. And I'm wondering if that's what the summer sloop is for. But so we don't have a purple slug?
No, we don't have a purple slug. No.
Okay.
Those ones will be the hardest to acquire. I think they'll be in like hostile places because of their high value.
Okay, the HV. Real quick, I am gonna go. We've the threat is back. Okay, I'll real quick. I'm gonna go and do the next research
and chuck some stuff in there. Nice. Okay, sweet.
So I mean, do we want to do jetpacks or do we want to do something else?
My OCD is
you want to do
really...
tier 4 first? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. In that case, let me make those encased steel beams so that we can get the last tier 4 thing.
Oh no, they don't need the encased steel beams. Oh no, maybe we do for the not for. I'm doing blueprints currently.
Yes, yeah. Nice. I think
they're
50 encased steel beams for the power one.
I see. Okay, this is fine. Drop those in, and then boom, boom, boom. I need way more cable. That's fine. We've got way more cable.
We've got so much cable. It's so good.
All right, launch. So I'm thinking as well, man. I have to listen to Ada here.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Ada.
Oh, apparently...
That does sound fairly useful, actually, the whole blueprint thing.
Apparently it's over in alien technology. I think we're way too far away. I think people in the comments are just getting a bit ahead of themselves in terms of, like, some people are very adamant that we shouldn't be making any power slugs. I think it's a little crazy. Looking at this, I think it might be this production amplifier quest. It needs, like, circuit boards and, like, loads of stuff that we're not even close. I think, circuit boards are under oil processing, which is a bit further away.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sweat, man. I think there were a lot of slugs on the map, and so I'm not gonna.
There are a lot of slugs on the map.
I'm not gonna hold off on making any power shards until we get like past oil processing, past tier 5. That seems crazy.
Yeah,
there are only like 8 tiers.
Especially because I mentioned in the last session that overclocking generators have only positive influences, right? Something else that I read was that overclocking a miner on a pure node is more efficient than having 2 miners on impure nodes as well.
That makes sense.
Or standard nodes.
Yeah, because the 2 miners on impure nodes is like a doubling of the power, right?
Yes.
But a doubling of the power, but a halving of the output. Or like it takes double the amount of power to get the normal output from one miner, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So two normal nodes. A normal node. Well, I guess it depends. There's impure, there's normal, and then there's pure, right?
Yes.
So you're saying that because I think you get 30 from an impure, you get 60 from a pure, and you get 120 from 30 from an impure, 60 from a normal, and then 120 from a pure. And so if you put an overclocker into the pure, you're going to get more versus the 2 on the impure, which will only give you 60, right?
Yes.
2 minus on impure is already more than 1 on pure, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
exactly. They gave me a whole equation for ore per unit power or power per unit of ore, and they were like, they were like, yeah, this is the best way to do it. I was like, okay, fine. The only takeaway that I have is pure overclocked is better than other non-overclocked, but you've got 2 miners down. But what you said, Isaac? What you said,
Nick. Also, I am I'm here at one of these crash pod sites.
Yo,
And I got a hard drive.
yo. Was it one that required anything to open it, or
It required power, but between streams I'd run power right next to it for quartz.
okay.
I also think we have one on the other side of the base.
Okay, nice.
And we don't, the chat is right as well, and by chat I mean the YouTube chat. We don't have to run our power to the hard drive. We can just put down like 2 biomass burners next to
that's true.
the hard drive and give it a temporary little zap of power. So I think there was one kind of over by the coal, like on the way to coal, maybe.
Yes, there was. I think it was like on the cliff face. I think that's where it was.
Let's have a look. Also, where do I put these? She probably just told me, and I just ignored her entirely. Analyzing the MAM in the MAM. Okay.
In the MAM. Okay,
right.
this only has a minute left, and then
Nice.
I almost have all the stuff for.
What are you missing?
I think we're just missing. Do you have steel beams? 100 steel beams? I can go get them.
No, I do not.
So I
have
need
steel
100
beams.
steel beams, and I need 27 modular frame.
It takes 10 minutes to scan this hard drive, man. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Flippin' heck, they're using some pretty bad encryption on that hard drive.
Jeez. Yeah, they are. Actually, the MAM is a quantum computer, man. It's
They're actually using quantum encryption. but
alien
it's just-
technology.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, do the hard drives like unlock research?
I think the hard
Like
drives
skipped research? Like,
I believe they
you kind
unlock-
of skip.
alternative recipes,
Okay.
but like beneficial ones, right? In terms of like how much iron is required for screws. Like, so right now, a slug, I'll take it. It's blue, but still useful. I think it unlocks like more beneficial alternative recipes for items we already know how to make.
Okay, nice.
Is what it does, which allows us to set up more efficient production lines than what we currently have.
Got it.
I do not know where this other hard drive is. We probably should have put down some little hard drive waypoints, man. If we were
probably
being good boys.
Yeah. Oh well. Right, let me chuck stuff in here. I've got you. I've got you in here. Okay, steel beams.
Gosh, yeah, you do regenerate health, right? Which is surprising. I didn't think health was
do.
regenerated
Yes,
like
you
passively,
do.
but it does.
It's useful.
It does come back, and it is useful because I take so much fall damage.
Yeah, no, it's real useful. Well, hopefully, man, when we do get jetpacks, this will
If
big if it won't be won't be a problem.
Was it right by the coal? Is that where it was? Maybe. See some more copper there, which is useful.
12 modular
I
frames.
am. So I was thinking, man, as well. Look, that's another power slug. I'm on a power slug gathering
Oh, good.
mission, man. Not
Good.
purple though, unfortunately. But I am wondering if we're going to end up. I'm wondering if we're going to end up kind of fundamentally changing the way that our base is laid out, because right now we've got like all of our production in that one building. I have a feeling that we're probably going to end up pivoting to kind of having individual buildings for processing stuff. Like, we need to process a ton more iron, right? Like, before, as we progress forward in the game.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering if we're going to end up either via trains or carts or belts, kind of moving many, many, many nodes of iron into one building. That building then processes all the iron, and then we send it elsewhere. Do you know what I mean? Or makes it into plates, and then we kind of
doing like
divvy stuff up from there. Yeah, as opposed to having everything kind of be just in one building and trying to expand out awkwardly from there.
Yeah.
If that is the case, that's why I think the blueprints are actually going to become very, very useful for us.
You can
Because
just copy and paste
Exactly.
a whole setup. Yeah, and I assume if it's clever enough, the copy and pasting tool will also copy like machine configurations.
I think it copies everything, man. Yeah, I think it takes all of it.
That's real good. That's real good.
Okay,
because then you've already got like your clock speed set and your like recipe set, and you know where things go. So here we go. Boom.
So you've put a marker on the. Oh, good. You've put a marker on the map, or one of us has put a marker on the map for a slug. Is that accurate? Like I see a slug marker on the map. Is there a slug there, or is that?
I see that. Let me get the Satisfactory.
I'm gonna head towards it, because if it's a purple slug, man.
Yeah, let's have a look. Right, let me go on the map. So,
okay,
we are in this lower area.
Yo, power towers carry power lines significantly greater distances, facilitating power expansion. Oh no, it's just it's a blue slug. There is a slug here, but it's blue. That's fine. I'm gonna ask the map to show me. Yo, there is a yellow slug. We need purple, man.
Sorry, a purple slug. There is a purple slug in that area-ish.
Right. Gosh, I got no concrete. Can I build a tower? I can build these power towers. They look, how big are they? Yo, they're real big, man.
Can you climb up them?
Maybe I can't build one. I'm going to build a lookout tower instead.
Okay. You're in the right area.
Drop a node, man. Drop a marker for me.
Yeah, the only thing is that I still don't know how the coordinates in this game work.
I would ignore the coordinates fully. Like, don't
just put it down.
Put it down where it looks like it is, and just ignore the coordinates, right? Like,
okay, so it looks like it is.
I'm gonna make my way towards Caterium as well.
Okay,
unless that's like real far away from where I want to be.
Let me have a look. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it is. Let me put a marker down. New map marker. Like here. Let me put a slug. Select icon.
Okay.
Purple. Power slug.
Also, how confident are you on this Caterium marker?
The Caterium one. Oh, you're real close to that purple power slug, man.
Okay. Well,
is there like an area with like a big old sky bridge or a big tower kind of thing?
One second. I got a big old boy here who's.
Oh, okay. You're being attacked.
He's dead. Let me. Okay. Yes, I see a big sky bridge. Yes.
That I think is where the power slug is.
Like
it's on top of it. Yeah, it's on top of the sky bridge.
It's a freaking arch, man. Is what I see here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like on the terrain in this map.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. I can see it from the base.
Okay. Can you see the slug or just the arch?
I can just see the mark. I can see the arch. I can see your like wireframe of the towers
Surface
that you're
too even. You can't,
about to build.
Annoyingly, you can't build. I don't have any concrete, man. I need more concrete to build up here.
Okay.
I don't, with the map open, I don't see any Caterium, man.
Let me have a look at the let me load in the Caterium. Spawn.
Like, you've put a marker down, and I'm looking around near this marker. Like, I assume it's not perfect, but I pick up wood. There's wood on the ground. Can you believe it?
I want resource nodes, I want Caterium ore, and I want to turn off everything else.
Yeah, any form of Caterium ore would be satisfactory. Pun intended.
Caterium. No, okay, so that is just a straight up lie.
You put two markers. There's like a rock marker and a house marker that says Caterium. You named it. You wrote down Caterium.
I did name that. I don't know what's going on there. Unless I actually have been there and saw it and it's not on this map.
Oh, I mean, I've just been there and there's nothing.
Okay, so the verified pure Caterium ore,
it doesn't need to be Caterium pure for us, just close.
So there is only normal and pure Caterium ore according to the Satisfactory map. And the closest one is a pure node, and it is, weirdly, it's... Let me put
I'm going to delete these markers that you've put.
Yeah, you delete that one. It's here, on this little island at the bottom left.
Purple pounds like in all caps.
Caterium ore, here we go. Select icon, or I'll go rock.
Okay. I'm going to head up to this. Well, I'm going to head to where I think the purple power slug is, based on information given.
When you do that, I will go towards the Satisfactory map Caterium ore, and I'll go and...
okay.
I'll get a portable miner and stuff, and I'll... do I have any iron plates on me? No, let me go get some iron plates.
What do you need iron plates for?
To make... I was going to make some portable miners.
Oh, I see.
Chuck them down, get some Caterium.
How far away is it? Is it very far away?
It's not too far away.
If it's not too far away, like, is it further away than quartz?
It is...
I don't know if it's
Wait,
very obvious where quartz is, to be fair, but
quartz.
yeah.
It's probably as far away from the base right now as you are from.
I'm not very far away from the base at all.
No.
Like, I can see the entirety of the base, I think.
Yeah. If you look on the map,
yeah.
I've marked caterium ore. It's kind of across to the left from where you are. On like the island.
Oh, it's on with the coal island. The little explosions are coal.
Yes. Yeah. It's in the bloody coal
so we could probably
island.
run it somewhere.
Okay.
We could probably run it back. Okay. I'm climbing up the mountain. I'm ascending,
Excellent.
Nick.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to go to that area. God, there's like little personal storage boxes dotted about the
Just
place.
everywhere.
Like, crystals and stuff in them. All right, let me come up here.
This purple power slug, it could prove useful. I don't know how useful it's going to prove just because of the...
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might see it, though.
Oh, you see it? Okay, nice.
I see something. I see light.
Okay.
I don't see the slug. The sighting of the slug is yet to be confirmed.
Worrying.
But I do see like the... Oh, yeah, and I see a purple aura, Nick.
Oh,
Nick,
good.
look at this purple boy.
Good.
No one up here defending him, man. He's just chilling.
Oh, no, that's quite surprising. I guess the difficulty in that one is just the height.
Yeah, it's very high, man.
Yeah,
but it's just concrete, I guess. You don't need a ton of stuff to get up here. But I got it, man.
Ooh,
I got it. Ooh, okay,
nice.
I'm going to tear down this horrendous sky bridge that I built. Like, I'm not going to
nice.
here.
I'm going to go to the copper area. I'm going to go suss out this caterium ore.
Okay.
The good thing is like you said, we can run it below or atop the... we can stack up the coal, right? The coal belt.
Yes.
To bring caterium alongside it if it's very close, which it looks like it is.
Oh gosh.
So let's have a look.
You're gonna take damage. Mem research complete. Okay, so we've got our hard drive. That 10 minutes went by real fast. Jeez.
Gosh. Flipping heck.
Time flies, man. When
does,
you're satisfying factories.
All right, where am I? I am here, so I need to go across.
Okay, I am gonna go check on our new recipe, see what we've got. I'm also gonna. Do we lose the slug route when we put it in the mem?
We do, yeah, we do lose the slug.
That's unfortunate, but I think it's worthwhile, right? Like I think it's something we probably just should do.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's so dark, especially when it's nighttime in this basement.
Dude,
it's so dark.
B. We have to get my torch out.
I always forget we have B. Jeez. Makes it feel like more of a horror game down in that basement with B on though. Jeez.
I know, right?
Okay. In the mem, hard drive scan complete. The scanned hard drive has been added to your hard drive library. Okay. Alternate wet concrete and wet an iron alloy ingot. Okay, so here now we have two new... Oh, we have to pick a reward, Nick. Okay. So we have two recipes, two new alternative recipes that we can choose from, right?
Okay.
The first is, it says alternate wet concrete. Basically, it's just a new concrete recipe. The second one is an alternate iron ingot recipe, right?
Okay.
So the iron ingot recipe is more interesting, I think, here. This one, currently we take iron ore and we smelt it 1-to-1 in the smeltery, right? So 1 iron ore equals 1 iron ingot. This recipe lets us turn 8 iron ore into 15 iron ingots, but we have to do it in the foundry with copper ore, right? So we turn 8 iron ore and 2 copper ore into 15 iron ingots. So we do almost double the amount of iron ingots that we get per iron ore, but we have to kind of add in a tiny bit of copper. And we have to use the foundry as well, not the smelter, to do it. But we could change all of our iron to that, right? And we could massively increase our iron production with that recipe. Production rate is 75 per minute, which is quite good, versus like the current smelter, which each individual smelter only does 30 per minute. So not only do we get more iron per ore, but it's also faster. The concrete over here, right now, our current method turns 3 limestone into 1 concrete at a rate of 15 per minute. The alternative recipe that we have the option to get turns 6 limestone into 4 concrete. So we do get 1 extra versus what we'd normally... Oh, no, we get 2 extra. We get double the concrete that we normally get. But we need water. We have to apply 5 water to it as well. The rate is 80 per minute, though, which is much more than the 15 per minute we currently get. It does say produced in, and then the machine is blanked out. I'm assuming there's some kind of machine that we're yet to unlock that allows us to craft with fluids. I'm assuming that's under oil processing. I'm assuming it is the refinery is where we would have to do that.
Right, okay.
Which we don't currently have access to.
Yeah,
so you think we should go with...
I think the iron thing,
alternatively,
yeah.
There is also
go
an
on.
option to rescan hard drive usable once, which I think would give us like an extra option. Chet is saying that we can kind of just hold on to it for now. I do have another hard drive that I can scan, and I think we can just kind of like take a look at the options and pick when we need them as to what we want. But I think the iron one is definitely going to be the way to go, right?
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds good.
Like, I think being able to basically double our iron production. Currently, I don't know, unless copper becomes way more useful later on, I feel like currently we're not really using that much copper, and there's quite a bit of it around, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think we've yet to even upgrade our copper miners to tier 2.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have. So we've got extra capacity, which we can easily satisfy there, right?
Yeah, it just means bringing the copper to the iron to merge it, right? And kind of redoing our setup to make iron in a foundry. But I think it's probably worth it, man. Anyway, I started scanning the next hard drive. Can I also scan the slug whilst that does that? If I go back over to power slugs, can I do this? Oh, no, I can add it to the to-do list. I probably should have done that before I I probably should have done this one because it takes like 3 seconds to research. Oh no, can I just No, okay, I think I gotta wait. Anyway, how's that caterium going, man? You got some?
So I've started mining it. I heard like a glowy sound earlier when I was in this
Right.
area. So I'm just checking to see on the map if there's any like interesting things around here, but the map isn't showing me any. So I think I'm just going to come back with the caterium. This is a pure node, which is good. It's not too far away from coal. In fact, oh, hello. There's a drop pod here, but I think we've checked that out, this one. Yeah,
the coal one I have, yeah.
It's right next to that drop pod.
Oh, basically. I was real close
then,
I guess.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Fair enough.
I've chucked some portable miners down. I've got some on me, so I will head back.
Okay.
And yeah, we can see about
making some moves.
Being chased by someone. Yeah, we can see about getting into caterium.
Okay, good. I'm also going to put some more stuff in the sink. Again, I don't know if the smart wiring is like useful. I'm assuming it is. Like, it must be.
Yeah, you'd think so, right? Like, it'll probably be required for like circuits or like, some crap like that.
But like, I'm
like
gonna
PCB.
I'm gonna sell it all, man. I'm turning it all into tickets. We don't have any tickets. And I'm way too liberal with my jumping off of cliffs and off of buildings into nothingness. Okay, and then let me dump. Okay. I'm selling it all, man. All of our smart wiring being sold.
It's being sold. Okay, nice.
Jeez, we need like 50,000 things.
Yeah,
man.
dude, you need a lot of points.
We get a lot for each smart wiring, though, man. We get like 5,000-6,000, something like that. So, and we've got hundreds of wires, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is good. Don't you worry about it.
Okay, nice. So, caterium.
Yeah.
Is that researched in the map?
Yes.
Okay,
which is currently
nice.
busy for the next 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll hold on to the caterium then. I've got 27 on me, which I assume is fine. I should probably check that. Probably have checked that, but we
Gosh, that's slow, isn't it? Let me put an assembler down, which I think is, as always, maybe the intended way of doing this. I was going to go craft some motors manually, but like, geez, they are slow.
Oh, yeah. What's is it like at least 20 dunks to make one of those?
How many dunks is it? Let me have a look. It's only 12, but I need 50 of them.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of thunks, man.
It's like 600-700 thunks. Dunk, 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 dunk. You're gonna
get tinnitus if you thunk that much, man. Your ears are gonna be ringing.
Tiny little hammer as well. I'm gonna get RSI.
I know, God.
Man, 12 fix-it coupons from all of those smart wiring is pretty nice.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, let me print those out. It does say at the bottom here, I don't know how this works. Someone in the chat just mentioned it. They said you can also make DNA for tickets. And it does say at the bottom, there's 2 boxes in here. It says standard points until next collection. Now is 41,000, and we're like halfway through. Below that, it says DNA points until next coupon 1,000. How in the world do we get DNA points?
Oh.
Do I have to, like, put my arm in there? How does it work?
Yeah, scan it. Like, that's...
How does one acquire DNA points?
I wonder if that has its own kind of curve.
I think
in terms of how many points are required.
That bar is not moved, so I think we are at 0 on
separate?
that. Yeah.
Okay, that is quite interesting, actually. Oh, I came here at the perfect time. These portable miners literally finished.
Isaac plays like he has a jetpack already. That is true.
Yeah, I mean, look, the feety feet Blade Runners, they do a good job of preventing full damage for sure.
Someone said memory search. Someone said processing alien parts. So do we have to just put the alien parts in, or do I have to like research something in the MAM that's going to then allow us? Oh no, I see this. Like this little DNA pod. Bioorganic properties. Alien DNA capsule. We need 5 of these like alien proteins, but we can just craft these from the body parts that we have. Okay, I think I've got something here, man. I think I've got something.
Okay, you got some stuff.
I think I can make some magic happen.
Okay. Okay, nice.
By going and checking all of the random chests that we've put down haphazardly around this.
Yeah, and just checking for body parts. In fact, I actually might have some on me.
Man, this big old butterfly thing in the sky is real close to us now.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, I see it. I'm riding the coal belt back home and I see him. He is he's flying, actually not flying high. He's flying quite low to us now.
That's gonna be interesting though. I think the creatures, by the way, do respawn.
Oh, like the hostile creatures and stuff that right. Yeah, no, yeah, that
Yeah.
So I want to come out of the hard drive library and I want to go to caterium. Here it is. I need 10. I got 527.
Nice.
Do the thing, please. Start research. 3 seconds, Isaac.
It's a bit slow, man. Bit slow. Can we make it a bit faster?
Yeah, just a tad.
The metal has been named.
Oh yeah.
Okay, real quick. Whilst you're doing that as well, I think I can also. So there's more stuff in caterium. We need to smelt it and then quick-wire it. There's a couple of different little crafts down there.
That's right, yeah. I can actually, what I'll do is...
You got any modular frames, or are they in this chest? You got any modular frames?
I do, yeah. I've got a few left over from that chest, yeah.
Yeah, I need like 25, so that's good. Yeah, I got 26 total now. Okay, cool. Power slug.
Okay, nice.
Oh, I need more wire. Okay, more copper sheets. Fine. Also, Nick, can I put you on motor crafting? If you check this assembler, it's nearest to the hub. It's making motors. If you could like steal some of the stuff and make more motors,
yeah,
just to get us that oil processing done as well.
Oh, I see this.
And we're gonna have to go find oil, man. I assume that we unlock a scanner for it so that we can just bloop, 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 and find it. But
yeah, right. Here we
if not, that's gonna be dicey.
Motors. All right. And we need, how many? 50.
50, but it's already working. I've got 35, so you need 15 more. It's just a little slow.
I can make 10 here with what I stole out the machine. Hopefully by the time I made 10, that's made 5.
It's been an odd episode, Max. I don't think we've done like any increases in production. I think our production has just been chilling.
What we have done, we've unlocked hypertubes.
That's true.
And we've completed a lot of milestones.
Yes,
right?
Also true.
So I think that even though if you look at the base isn't different. We've done a lot of like research level stuff. Like we found caterium, we've done some man research, like all of that good stuff. So I think it's like not immediately obvious, but I think there was some good stuff that was done.
Gosh.
And here we go. Just to top it off, I got all the motors. I think the only thing missing is 121 copper sheets.
I got the copper sheets.
Boom,
done. Send
Perfect.
it. So in here, man. Under the purple power slug, there is now a synthetic power shard thing that's unlocked, which I'm assuming lets us actually make power shards not from slugs. If we unlock that. But to unlock it, we need to hand in 10 power shards. We also need to hand in 100 time crystals.
Yeah, that's...
Time crystals are diamonds that have been reconfigured on a subatomic level in the converter to retain a time periodic self-organizing structure. This allows them to be used in the development of quantum processing and storage technologies. Apparently time crystals are tier 9.
Okay, right, well, those are a little while away then. Fine.
Oh my goodness. You got caterium, right?
I do have caterium, yeah.
Whack it in this smelter, man. Because we can do... Oh, is there an option for it? Wait, can you craft it in just a table?
I think so, and then I think that might unlock the...
Oh, no, never mind. Come over here. Sorry, you got 50 caterium all?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's all you need, actually, for if you go to caterium, the next bit of research there, which unlocks the ability to smelt it.
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay. Let me do that then. Start research.
Yeah. And then how much caterium ore do you have left after that?
I have 367.
Yeah, come whack some in here. I wonder if we can craft it, or if that's not allowed. Like if you come over to the hut
Or
table,
into ingots.
because we can craft iron ore into. Oh no, you can if you come over
You
here,
can,
man.
yeah, no, you can.
Where's
yeah,
your?
you can.
Pass me some, man. Pass me some.
Here you go. Here you go. Here is 100.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because we need like 50 or something for the. Not enough space in inventory. Jeez.
Oh, man, he's maxed out.
Oh no, that's what I was doing. I was doing the. Gosh, there's too many things to be doing, man. There's too many things to be doing. I am doing this here. Start research. Bioorganic properties. Okay.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee
Yeah, so I can craft 8 of the alien protein, and that allows me to craft 8 protein capsules. I'm assuming you don't need 1,000 of them. Like, it says 1,000 points required, but I'm assuming early on you get quite a few points per capsule.
You wouldn't think so,
Let's have
right?
a
Here we
look.
go. Quick wire. Bang. So
Okay.
now,
What? Go on.
lights should be buyable.
What do you reckon here, man? So it says DNA points required 1,000. If I put in 1 DNA capsule, how many points do you think we're going to get?
Oh, surely it will give us 1,000. I would like to think that 1 DNA capsule will give us 1,000 points.
Wouldn't we all, man? Wouldn't we all? Let's have a look. Boom.
Okay. Moment of truth.
Oh, it did!
Oh, that's good.
So do I
That's
get,
good.
if I put the other 7 in, do I get just like, the number doesn't go up here, or maybe it didn't go up initially. No, we're just getting coupons for each one. Look at that.
So that's the advantage of DNA points. There's no inflation.
Is there no there's no way there's no inflation.
Oh,
That's
maybe there's no inflation, man.
crazy if there's no inflation.
Maybe there's no inflation. We're gonna be rich, Isaac.
If there's no inflation, we need to go spider killing and
Yeah, right. We spent a whole episode just killing monsters.
idiot hunting.
Dude, you've got
Jeez.
5 principal coupons just from that.
Now, I got 17 now, man.
Yeah, do you want to grab those out?
So
Yeah,
wealthy.
nice.
Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. So do you want to buy lights?
I think so. Assuming that it's now unlocked.
So it was under organization. Yeah, do we want indoor lighting?
I think we want indoor lighting.
Add to cart. Buy all. We got even more stuff, man. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we're close to being able to waste 20 on the cyber wagon. I don't think we
I'm
should.
just looking at that, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I will go out and fight 20
Oh man,
monsters
yo, there's
to
a
get a cyber wagon.
HYPERTUBE floor hole. I'm gonna buy that. It's 1 token.
Oh, nice. So that'll make that look better.
Yeah, here we go.
That's
Add
good.
to cart. Buy all. So what did we just buy? We bought lights.
Bought lights.
Where the heck are lights under? They are under.
Foundation?
Power?
Logistics?
Organization is what it's saying.
Organization.
Okay,
right.
but I need quick wire for it. So we've just unlocked that, right?
That's correct. Yeah, that's
right.
correct.
And so
you
now
should be
we
able to
can take caterium,
craft that.
the caterium ingots, and then from there we can craft quick wire. But man, I need
Yes.
50 quick wire per
light.
You get 5 quick wire per ingot, so I guess I only need like a couple of caterium ingots.
You need like 10 ingots.
Yeah.
Or like 12 and a half ingots. Or 10
10 ingots. Yeah. Okay. I am
Here you go, I got
concerned.
some,
What does it say in the build menu? The power usage of the light is?
That is a good question. The power usage of a light is 2 megawatts
It's not bad.
per light.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Depends how much
right?
a ceiling light can
Brighten up our
give
lives.
us.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this kind of haphazardly, like right here, as a non-permanent solution, and then I should find a pole, but all the poles are taken.
Yeah,
Here we go.
that's the problem down here.
All right. So that's,
Oh, it's not bad.
it's not bad. We need a lot
It's-
of them, though. I think.
Yeah, it's very floodlighty.
It
like
is.
It's like it's a real shower of light.
I kind of
isn't
feel
it?
like it's crazy bright. I wonder if we
Yeah,
need it
we
like
can
further
use-
up, like in.
Yeah. You probably want the light
Jeez.
control to mess with that.
Oh, you think the light control would let us like
Yeah.
turn it down a bit?
I
that
think it
was
can
a
let you
thing.
turn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, how much was that though? Flip it. Nick, we're going to find out next time. Because alas, we're out of time, man, for this episode of Satisfactory.